No, I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm gonna say this. Hmm? You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of this whole event. I believe you. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out of the door as they chat between each other. Oh, okay. Okay, Yuri, what do you want? Hello. Hmm? I turn around. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. Can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. All right then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Hmm? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. All right. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Tai. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I'll take that as a yes. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason that you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. That's a I don't know. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. Okay. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. Yeah, you kinda do. I have basically chosen Sayori at every point in this playthrough. You kinda do. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. Okay, yeah, weekend just sped by. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to be for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? No. You didn't check on her. You didn't check on her. At all. You can be the one to text her. It doesn't, okay. Okay, I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Thank you. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Okay, a little sense of normalcy, okay. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply just entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Okay. Hate that. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Hate that too. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Tai. Oh, okay. So you're at least safe. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. Yeah. Like I said, I think I've been an asshole this whole time. But that's just me. I don't think I've been nearly as nice. Like, the only time I've been nice is when I choose to be very kind. Or, like, extreme things, like when she hit her head and I went to go get, like... Okay. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to be seeing Yuri today? Ooh, you knew about that. Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Random direction? Are you sure about that? Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Tai. Why can't it just be like it's always been? Is that what you want? Because that can be the thing, but... This is all my fault. What's all your fault? If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings... Okay, wait, so then you... Okay. Okay. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. Do you think your feelings are invalid or something? What's going on? You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I know mental health is rough. Do you... Okay. I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I don't think so. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Okay. Just wants to torture me. What do you mean? No. Sayori. I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. Or you just didn't know her. Remember, you'd stopped seeing her as much this last year, so take a breath, calm down. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Tai. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. Yes, you're on the right track. Talk about your mental health. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Tai? Mental health, right? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. There you go. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Yep, because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Know that feeling. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Oof. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Most people are. Most people actually are. That's how depression is. Like people do this a lot. Myself included, like when it was less managed. Like mental health, people walk around with like a certain shame about it. So like they hide it, right? And when people do find it out, this is the response. Usually people are like, why are you acting different? What's wrong? People like will get in your face and like be really like concerned. And sometimes that just makes it worse because you're going, crap, I'm worrying them. Oh crap. Oh no. Wait, it's not, no, I'm not trying to stress you out, right? And if you have anxiety and depression, then you just get anxious about the fact that you're stressing them out. And the anxious thoughts make it's a cycle. It becomes a whole cycle sometimes. So this, I can relate to. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? It's not hard. Like she said, she just doesn't wake up on time. She does, like you don't see her that much. So sometimes it just happens. Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? I would also say that this is the wrong way to go about it. But this is the way people do go about it when they struggle with their own mental health. People do try to hide it. But this is not the right way. You want a support system. You want a whole network of people who can help you and make you feel better and all kinds of stuff. So this is the opposite way that therapists would advise you to go about this. Highly don't suggest. Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Nah. No, you don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. That's better. That's the only thing you should have said. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Tai. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. You don't really get to decide what's important to me, but I get what you're saying. I don't want to be cared about. Okay. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. Okay. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Oh, Jesus Christ. My God. Don't laugh after that. No. Stop. Don't laugh after that. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. Yeah, I gathered that. I gathered that. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Okay, you're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Yes, you do. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. What people don't understand about mental health is that if you don't understand it, and this is with anything, if you don't understand a problem, you don't understand how to fix it. Simple. Very simple. If you don't know anything about climate change, how are you going to fix it? If you don't know anything about racism, sexism, how are you going to fix it? You're not. You're not, because you don't know what the problems are. Same with mental health. You don't know how it works, you don't know what's wrong, you can't fix it. So I'm being dismissive is what I'm doing. That's kind of what I'm doing. That's what I'll do. No, Tai. There's nothing. Nothing at all. Now, what I would say is she probably needs to be... I kind of feel like if the house is quiet, no one's downstairs, no one's upstairs, and it's just her by herself, she probably needs a person there. She probably needs a person there with her. And maybe it just shouldn't be me, but I don't think she should be alone at this point. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. Except that's not possible in this game because it's a dating sim, so good luck with that. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Not true. Not true. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. Oh, don't cry. Oh. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I'm not gonna deny that you kind of pressured me a little bit on that one, but I wouldn't have joined if I didn't want to. So. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. No, I'm just weak and selfish. She needs to turn off the cycle of thoughts. That's the thing. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Oh my god, no. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. I think I probably scared her, but okay. Tai. Sayori. I don't care if you feel selfish. Why am I so dismissive? I don't care. Why? I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Yes, you should have started with that. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. Okay, that's fine. I wouldn't have had it any other way. Tai. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Tai, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing.